Entire ecosystems are collapsing.
What's up, everybody? Nope, it's not the Mandela effect. It's not Monday night. We didn't jump time streams. Your eyes are right. We've got 3/4 of the bull panel here for our daily show, which is really exciting. And I'm sure Craig Merrick will join us in the chat. He usually does at some point. So welcome, everybody. This is our daily live hangout and Q&A with Dex. We're going to spend our first 10 or so minutes going over a few charts with you. And then we're going to get into our Discord. And we'll talk about that in just a minute. But first, I want to say hello to my dudes. We've got Will with us, HK Trader. How you doing today, man?
Pretty good.
He's going to be talking about, this is our official teaser. He's going to be talking about what's going on with Evergrande in a little bit. But first, my main man Dex is going to get us into Bitcoin. How you doing, buddy?
Doing great, my man. Doing great.
All right, I got a sweet Bitcoin chart for you. Well, a Bitcoin chart. I don't know how sweet it is, but here it is. It looks like it's pulling back a little bit today. We're at 48 and change. And what's your thoughts on Bitcoin, man?
I think Bitcoin is still riding that prevailing trend that we talked about. I don't think that has changed. I don't think there's anything in addition to that at all. I think it's still going the way of the bear until the bulls can wrestle back control of this market. I think the downside is starting to accelerate. And I believe that they're timing it so that they can say this is due to, Omicron or whatever else they want to slide in there. But that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is.
Yep.
Has not changed. My opinion has not wavered.
What before we get in more into the Evergrande stuff, you got any other of our main charts that you'd like to look at? Anything else that's interesting you today?
Well, going back to like what I was saying on with the Bitcoin, just keep in mind, just like we've been talking about the last several days, as far as where those zones are in the market, none of that has changed. Right now, the Bitcoin futures is down almost 3,000 points, or $3,000, and we're at the 48 handle. The market is really trying to claw and hold on to that 50,000, which is supposed to be the bottom support of the 50 to 55,000 consolidation range. So that's what you're seeing here today. And the market is trying desperately to hold on. It's the reason why it's having a hard time doing it. And for those of you that have been paying attention, I've been showing you the GBTC chart. And the GBTC is the ETF that tracks the Bitcoin. It used to be the only one that you could trade that tracks the Bitcoin. But now they have another one called BITO. And I think that is on our report. I think it should be showing up on the report. It's trying desperately to track Bitcoin as well. I think GBTC is still, the triple OG in this regard, but BITO is right on its heels. It's BITO is the ticker for those that are interested, and that's what the market's trying to do: fill the gap from GBTC. GBTC had a gap that was way, way, way at the bottom, and that's why you're seeing Bitcoin. The cash market, along with the futures market, pull back, giving room for GBTC to fill its gaps. That's what you're seeing. And so for you to make sense of it, that's what it is. Now, of course, the mainstream media, they have to find a story to go wrong to try to explain what the market is doing. So that's what it is right now. They're going to say, well, it's because of, the Evergrande or whatever. They'll fill in the hole some kind of way. They'll think of something. But
China's
that's really what's happening.
Yeah. Yeah, so that brings us to Will. Will, what's your take on Evergrande? We had this story. Someone was asking us about this.
All right, so
they're asking me to log in. I put the story up.
Well, they finally say, default, right? But the thing is that the official news should have been published 3-4 years ago.
Right.
It happens at the corporate bonds market when the short-term bonds, let's say at the corporate level, they give you 5%. If you buy Evergrande, they give you 9%. They give you 10%.
Wow.
They're basically a junk company back then. So that's one is one for the hill. And second of all, if you look at the stock prices, it went up from 30. Now it's at 2. So basically, it's a controlled demolition. It didn't go
I like that controlled demolition.
zero overnight. They controlled it, right? Everyone was thinking, oh, it's like a Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. No, this is not Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. It's a default from the CCP. That's all it is. It's very simple. I mean, it's no need a rocket scientist of financial analysts to analyze it. I mean, the Ponzi scheme did grow it up, so now they want to take the money out. So that's the time to pull the money out. So that's the story of Evergrande.
We should have a theme song for them. We should have like a sad whistle or something. Hey, I didn't say this earlier. I put it on the screen, but if anybody has any chart requests, let us know. We're about to go into the Discord where we will take all your chart requests. And before we do, I want to remind everybody we've got some great PulseWave stuff going on in terms of our Christmas sale and our new membership, PulseWavers Paradise. That's focusing especially on our Discord, but it's not just about hanging out in Discord. It's about the fact that every day now we're going in there, taking chart requests, recording it. Found a great way. We're going to be reposting those recordings pretty quick there, Dex. I've got to get just one more little piece of equipment to make sure it's going fast enough. But other than that, I think we've got a great way to make that available to our members really quickly. So we've got our Christmas sale, $100 off pro membership. You want to get in with Alien Santa, folks. Alien Santa has everything you need, as well as our new $11 membership to get into our Discord. So check that out at pulsewavetrading.com. Click on pricing. You're good to go. Guys, anything you want to leave the audience with today? This was from our friend Silverback. It's not V, by the way. It's a different Silverback in our group. And we want to thank him. He asked us to comment on this today. So any other charts or anything you want to look at? Otherwise, we're going to head into the Discord, gentlemen.
Let's go.
All right.
We got a lot to talk about.
All right. Thanks, folks. We're out. You got to say peace, Dex.
Peace.